Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Cbrev. Welcome to another MLB The Show 19 card review. Today I'm going to be going over 98 overall finest Walker Buehler. This card is obtainable through the finest events that are going on right now or through the marketplace. You can currently get them for around 30,000 stubs. So my review of this card is going to be pretty negative. I think this card is pretty bad for a couple of reasons. The main one being his speed differential. And lack of changeup. Those are the two big things that really kill this card. I tend to notice my opponents could get away with bad swings against this card because there just wasn't enough speed differential to go around. The knuckle curve is pretty easy to recognize out of the hand, so really your slider is only your big change of speeds with this card, and even if they were swinging early at the slider, they were getting hits or foul balls and such. I just think the changeup is a super important pitch on this game, and to not have one is honestly just backbreaking, especially for a right-handed pitcher with all the good lefties that are in people's lineups these days. Getting a left-handed hitter out with this card is an absolute nightmare. He doesn't even have like a sinker to run the other way against them. It's just a two-seamer, which isn't as good as a sinker. Overall, this card just got hit around a lot for me. I think even if you're fooling people, it's still easy to tag this card for some hits because of the lack of speed differential. Like I said, sometimes even if they took a bad swing, it was still a hit or at least a foul ball. He just doesn't have an out pitch in any capacity. I found myself overusing the cutter a lot because it felt like that was the only pitch that I could get outs with. And that can end up costing you over the course of a 5 or 6 inning start because eventually your opponent's going to catch on. So overall, I just don't think this card is very good competitively. Obviously on lower difficulties you might get away with just spamming cutters and getting people to swing early. But when I was using this guy, even on Legend, I was not having a lot of success, and honestly he wasn't that fun to pitch with. You could just tell people were on him, like he wasn't really fooling anybody. So sorry for the negative review, but that's how I feel about him. As always, we'll rate the card how he rates in the meta, and we'll rate him compared to how much he costs. How he rates in the meta, I'll give him a C+, and for how much he costs, I'll give him a B-, because 30K for a 98 overall starting pitcher is actually not that bad. But there are definitely much better options out there in the game for you than this guy. Not having a changeup is just a massive deal. So I hope you all enjoyed this card review. Let me know down in the comment section below who you want me to review in the next video. Enjoy the clips after this, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rams, the shortstop, number 0.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And the throw. Willie Mays, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Willie.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Willie Mays is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss by